I didn't want a family. The government gave me one anyway. It was subtle at first. Just last thought headlines on the radio and Reddit threads that caught my eye. Babies were dying. 10 babies died at the start of the new year. It began in a tiny village in northern Thailand and spread to the cities. No answers. No mysterious disease. No panic. Just dead infants. Driving to football practice, I listened to news bulletins reporting cases springing up across the world. Italy, Japan, Korea. It was an ice-cold wintry morning, and I was shivering, kicking the ball back and forth with Simon, my breath fanning in front of me. The girls were doing track, and I watched Karina Crawford trip over herself, ponytail first. I laughed, loudly. It felt good to act normal when everyone else was on edge. Karina got to her feet and immediately, in pure Karina fashion, started screeching at me. I pretended not to hear her, enjoying her cheeks blooming scarlet from the cold. She shot me the finger before catapulting into a sprint with the others. "That girl will murder you one day," Simon sputtered, playing with the ball opposite me. "Crawford's out for blood." I didn't respond, watching Karina run, swinging her arms to drive momentum, ponytail flying behind her. She was fast enough to go pro. "Do you like her?" Simon's words snapped me out of it. "Karina." I choked on a laugh, almost losing the ball. Simon was my best friend, but I still felt like I had to keep playing pretend with him. Girls, sex, and my non-existent body count. It was so easy to act it out, to pretend to be this loud-mouthed idiot boasting about how many girls I'd been with. Normally, I'd joke around and make out like there was someone. It was easier to act than tell the truth. The idea of intimacy terrified me, and the idea of telling anyone made me ashamed. I could have told white lies. My gaze drifted across the field. Annie Walker was kneeling on the asphalt, tying her shoes, out of breath, dark blonde curls hanging in her eyes. I could have said it was her, that it was a booty call that she was playing hard to get. So easy to lie, to be an asshole. I opened my mouth to lie, but it was cold. I was tired, scared, and worried for my future. Worried there wasn't a future. I shot the ball back at Simon. Harder. "Like the last 1,000 times I told you, I'm not into anyone in our class." His lips curved into a smirk, brow raised. "So, my boy likes college girls." I smiled. "Shut up." Simon took the opportunity to kick the ball in my face, and the words just came out, bubbling out of my mouth like vomit. It was the first time I mentioned it, the first time I felt sane enough to bring it up in conversation. "Do you think it's going to come over here?" I panted, kicking the ball back. Simon laughed, catching it with a smooth ankle kick and booting it behind me. He was our best kicker for a reason. Lanky, bright red hair and freckles. Simon Atwood had been my best friend since middle school, which meant he knew me more than I knew myself. He'd clocked what I was talking about. Everyone was talking about the babies, even teachers reassuring we were all fine. I wasn't sure I believed their strained smiles. "Not you too," Simon groaned, his words coming out in feathery white. "My mom's freaking out. They said on the news that it's some kind of virus." His smile faded slightly when I didn't return the ball. "Milo." He said my name just like I was having a panic attack. It was all he needed to say, just my name, and I was okay. I could breathe. "I'm joking around," he said. When I felt it again, that feeling I tried to suppress. Drowning. Suffocating on air that was definitely real, definitely tangible, definitely inside my lungs. But it was inhaling and exhaling, the simple action of breathing. That was the hard part.